Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 168. Yesterday, in the game, we almost filled the map. We got, I think, 5 new memos. I'm pretty sure we got a memo on every slot of rank 8. We're getting closer to filling that up. I counted last time, but I already forgot how many rooms. There's like 14, I think 14 rooms left for us to get memos from. And then we also have to look in the gallery again, because I couldn't find the memo for the life of me in the gallery. But I found enough of them that maybe I can find it this time. Bing, bloop. Like I've kind of started to see where they are, but it is totally random in each room. Some of them are way harder to find than others. I would like a trading post. We don't have silver spoon, do we? Tomb I don't really care about, I don't think, ever again. I'll just take tool shed. Do I want the beeping? I guess I do. Did I not take clock tower yesterday? How do I have no keys? I don't want the magnifying glass though. I don't really want the metal detector either. I'm only taking it because I don't know if I'll find coat check early on. We did use coat check. So it's just dining room, dovecote den, not den, conference room, closet. A whole bunch of rooms we still need on rank 8. Okay, so I'm not going to be too careful this run. Really janky location for coat check. I hate how it always does that. Maybe I should put it in the middle next time. I think that would be better. Maybe I should draft the middle door first. Because I wouldn't mind having a dead end right here. Having a dead end on the left is kind of annoying. Commissary is fine. I think we should go in and buy all the gems if there's any gems. We don't need the keys. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember. It's not gonna work because I'm just gonna like reflexively pick up all the items I come across. But I'm gonna try to complete this entire run with not having the key icon. Which means I can't pick up any keys. 100% I'm gonna accidentally pick up a key at some point, but... So I kinda wanna keep conference room. I think I'll take observatory. Because we do need conference room on the 8th rank. Okay, I don't want Draxus. So I'm not going to click this one. This is going to take all my footsteps, isn't it? Although we're on the 1st rank, so it's kind of fine. Oh no, it gave me keys! I clicked... Ah, I already failed. It's so hard. It's actually so hard. I think that might honestly be one of the hardest things you can do in this game, aside from like dare mode and curse mode, is complete a run without having the key icon. Because you have to get coat check as your first room, or as your, before you get any locked doors. Then you also have to remember not to click on any keys whenever you find loot in a chest, or not to click any stars that give you keys. Not to take any lab experiments that randomly might give you keys. It's really difficult. Like, way more difficult than it seems. Gain 1 coin for each day spent, and then lose 2 stars. Oh, I don't like losing 2 stars. That's not fun. I hope the thing that comes next is worth losing 2 stars every time. So god, these are all terrible. I really don't want a dead end here. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraft. I really want study, but I don't want study here. The other two are significantly worse than study, so this I can take. See, the problem is you can't just get rid of your keys, right? Because if I like use the 2 keys, you'll see that I still have the key icon and it says 0. The only way to not have the icon is to never have keys for the whole lifetime of the run. That is my challenge I put out there to Blueprints players. Complete a run, fill out the entire map, and have no key icon. If you can do that, then you're the true master of the blueprints. We can open this door, why not? The true master of the blueprints. There's a door in there. There's a door in that door. See, I would have messed it up again because I just like reflexively picked up another key. I think I want to go this way. I don't want conference room. I don't want dining room down here. I want them on the 8th rank. Parlor chops us off. Uh-oh. I'm using all my stars. Let's do chapel. I was about to say we have exactly 300 money, but the chapel ruined it. Let's get the corridor out of our draft pool, because this room kind of sucks. A vault for 3 gems. Or we can take 2 dice. I don't really need money, I'll take the 2 dice. I could have re-rolled for conservatory or something, but I don't really care. Also, there's money in here or a key or something, but I don't know where it is, and I'm too lazy to look for it. Treasure trove. We could do treasure trove and count. I want more dice though. I don't need money. I'm gonna do this once though, just because it's a goal of mine to count how much money there is. So we're at 299. So let's see if we're at 459. Yep. Okay, so 160 is max, so we can remove that from our notes. That was one of the things I wanted to know, is if treasure trove has a 160 max. And it does, because I've been in here last time and it also gave me 160, so that is indeed the maximum that you can get from the treasure trove. It is not infinite. Wow, so many red rooms. What's going on with that? So bad. We should probably go back south, maybe? Maybe? We can do the vegetable room. The other 2 are dead ends. Not really interested in dead ends. That's a dead end. I don't really like conference room here. We could do Nook. Kind of goes the wrong direction, but it's fine. I don't really need the keys. This is kind of goofy, but I think I'll take it. Even though it dead ends us. Because it could be valuable. I will take silver spoon. And I guess the compass? We don't have trading post today, right? Do we have tool shed? I don't remember. I'll take the compass, I guess. And we have enough junk. I'm gonna take all of these. I want to offset the moon pendant saving like compass or salt shaker. Because that would not really help me. Alright, now we're in a giant dead end. Now we have to go back to the entrance hall, I guess. I mean, I suppose I'll take these in case I need to unlock trunks or something. Let's open this door then. Another passageway or 2 dead ends. Where's coat check? We have to go back to the entrance hall for coat check anyways. I think I'm just going to keep going north. I don't want to waste all the footsteps drafting all the rooms we missed. We'll try to do them later. Dark room is going to flicker a lot, so if you don't like that, look away. I'm going to take it to remove it from the draft pool. Look away. Okay. It is done flickering. A 3 gem room. What is that? A dead end maybe? I don't know. Is this a dead end? Oh no, that's an absolute disaster. Also 2 keycard doors, and I don't have a keycard. Oh, archives. Yuck. This isn't going very well. need to find food. I also don't have that many gems this run. I'm gonna take this, even though it's quite expensive. I do have a shovel, so I should probably dig. Oh wow, that was a lot of footsteps for a turnip. Yeah, also you can't dig at all if you're doing the 0 key icon run, because you might find a key when you dig. And then that would also ruin the run. We could put a vault here, but it's quite expensive while drafting. Wait, this is a instant effect, not a if you go in it effect. This stuff is too expensive. I don't want to use 3 gems. Just put mailroom here. Is there a key card by chance? I feel like it's on the desk sometimes. Okay, which way do we want to go? Maybe this way? Security is good. There's our freezer. It's like 95 rooms too late, but it does still exist, so I guess there's that. Wait, what? Why did it loop around? It didn't used to loop around. I'm like almost certain of that. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Baby, I'm insane. Maybe I don't know. Connecting, connecting, connecting. Why is the network so slow when it's not a real network? It's a simulated network in a video game. It should be instantaneous. Each time you unlock, each time you eat an apple, immediately, permanently add 1 gold. I don't really want more aquariums. That's not going to help me. Okay. +1 allowance. Uh-oh. More security doors. This is not great. Not going great for me. Hallway works. The veranda thing works. Goes south. It uses up all my gems though. I need more gems. I need like the power shovel thing or whatever it's called. Yeah, see, this is why we need keys, because you can't open the chests unless you have a sledgehammer without keys. Loud noises. I kind of want to take kitchen here, because I'm kind of low on footsteps. But I need gems more than footsteps, I think. Not really, but kind of. And I don't want to dead end myself. More dead ends. Ugh. I'm wasting all my rerolls. So annoying. Okay, let's do secret passage. Cost 1 gem. Into a yellow room. And hope that it gives us food. These are not great. I don't want kitchen here though, is the problem. Because it also dead ends me, so maybe we just do take the gift shop. We should check the gift shop. Why are some things blue? That's also a weird bug. Ah, the freezer. It's teasing me. Well, we can't do freezer after or before furnace because then we wouldn't be able to draft the furnace, right? Unless the furnace is free. Maybe it's free. This one gives us more doors. Let's draft this way first. Planetarium would be fine here. I do kind of need utility closet. Sort of. I guess not really. Let's do planetarium. So now we don't need to worry about getting the telescope here anymore because we learned that there's no more upgrades that we can get. Also, prism key, I would have liked to have a second ago when I was drafting yellow rooms, because then I could have drafted another yellow room. But too late for that. I would prefer something that goes straight through. We could also redraw for conservatory. I feel like we should redraw for conservatory because it's free. We could put a laboratory here. I'll take this. I need the gems. And it gives me doors in the right direction. What was that weird fire? Did you guys see that fire when I came in the door? Like the particles of the fire were in my face. That was really odd. Workshop, sure. We don't have battery pack, right? Or the lever. Okay, so what's the fastest way to get back? Probably just straight up. Yeah. I think we just go straight up. Seems like the strategy. And we can go draft the west side later. We don't really want Chamber of Mirrors, I don't think. Oh, we can't go straight up. It's a security door. I didn't take breaker box. Okay, well, we have to go this way. Not a security door. Wait, we could... Oh, prism doesn't work on black rooms. I was gonna say we could prism key this. Alright, we gotta check our lists. What does our list say? Attic. Do we have laboratory? We don't have laboratory yet. I think this might also be a security door, but we have 2, 3 doors over here, so I think it's fine to take laboratory. Let's do that. Also, I don't know how the login to the network thing works, but let's just do that. Let's just log in to make sure it doesn't get reset and that we can keep accessing this computer. Because that is a useful feature that we use quite often. Oh, we have to look for the memo. What am I doing? Let's see. Where would the memo be in the laboratory? Memo. Where's the memo? Do I see a memo? There's so many places it could be in here. Normally it's like on the floor or something. Don't see the memo. Where is the memo? This room has so much junk in it. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Is this the blue memo? It's not a hidden blue memo, so I feel like it's not the blue memo. Also, there's freaking airplanes flying over. It's so loud. Chill! I don't think this is the secret blue memo, because this memo is always here, unless it used to be the secret blue memo, and then people found the game too hard, and then they did this. But I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory that this needs power. That doesn't seem like a super rare memo. Okay, I don't know how long I should look in case this counts as the blue memo. Because then that means there wouldn't be an actual blue memo somewhere, like a new one. Don't see it in here. Let's just check the ceiling or up toward the ceiling. Don't see any blue memos up toward the ceiling. Don't see any blue memos here. There's also a filing cabinet in here, but I feel like it's just decorative. I don't know. Under the sink. This room is like super complex. It could be anywhere. I don't see it under the table. I don't see it on the table. I don't see it behind the table. I don't see it between the tanks. I feel like I should Google this one because there's already a blue memo in this room, and I don't know if there's going to be 2 blue memos, and I don't want to look forever if there's no second blue memo. So that's just a waste of time. What is this yellow thing? It's a Bunsen burner or something? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it in any of the places where it would be hidden. Oh, I think we gotta Google it. Laboratory hidden memo. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, this room has way too much stuff going on. This is insanely hard to find. It doesn't even look like it has words on it because they're just so small. Okay, I had to Google that one. Oh well. I just wasn't sure if it existed or not, so I didn't want to look forever. Cinca Inc. Founded in 1933. Has 2 facilities. Cinca Labs in Reddington and Cinca Court, a 16-story facility located in downtown Oris, featuring 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. Cinca Inc., founded in 1933, has 2 facilities, Cinca Labs in Reddington. Is this Cinca Labs, the thing I'm standing in, the laboratory? And Cinca Court, a 16-story facility located in downtown Oris, featuring 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. Is that some sort of hint about something? Or just a random fun fact? Some of these I don't know if they're trying to tell me something important or if they're just random fun facts. Like the waterfall one, I don't know if that's trying to tell me something. We can't use prism on blue rooms, I'm pretty sure, so let's just draft this like a sane person. Freezer. We don't have the freezer memo yet, and that's going to be a super annoying one to get like every single time. It's never not going to be annoying, so I think we just freeze. I think we... Actually, wait, we're not going to be able to read it though, probably, right? We're going to have to thaw the freezer. Let's just try it. If we have to thaw the freezer, I might just Google this one too. Unless we can read the blue memo. I think we need like the power hammer to break the wall, right? Oh, I thought this was the blue memo, but it's just a blue square inside of a red square. I feel like it's probably in the back room. I had to guess, but I think you need the power hammer or you need the furnace. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Okay, worth it. At least we'll never have to do it again. The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source. Okay, direct makes me think that they have to be adjacent. But we already knew this from the drafting thing, so this doesn't actually tell us anything that useful. I'm still curious if Foundation has a blue memo, but I have no way to test that. Okay, it is possible that we could keep drafting, as long as they don't cost gems. So we can't draft any rooms that cost gems, but let's see if we can get something here that we need. We already did Rotunda, pretty sure. Planetarium would be... Oh, we already put that down here. Okay, so none of these. Clock Tower, Machinarium. We haven't done Machinarium. And it maybe will have doors that go left. Let's check this one. Oh, we're gonna have to open the things to find the memo though, aren't we? It's gonna be like behind the 8th door in here or some nonsense. Okay, we can actually draft through the antechamber now and get to these rooms, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the memo in this room is going to be super annoying to find because it's going to be hiding behind one of these. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Take that back. They're actually pretty fair with these. They're not making me do nonsense. Like, I don't have to thaw the freezer to get the memo. Okay, what does it say? On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. Wait, does that mean it is actually the thing that I did a few episodes ago? I said it would be totally insane if it was actually made of Roman numerals, but this seems like it's telling me that. The first number is 1 numeral, the rest are each 2 numerals. So I wrote this all out. The coat of arms is MCCXIII. And it's saying the first is 1 and the rest are 2. Actually, I didn't even do that as one of the possibilities. Somehow I missed that entirely. I missed M-CC-XIII. I mean, I guess we don't have to do them all now because it literally tells us the first is 1 and the rest are 2. Blue memo. Answer. So this is going to be 1,211.2. What does that mean? It says it's 4 numbers, but what would we ever use these numbers for? What would we ever use the number 1,000 for in this game? Unless it has to do with the thing about the digits or whatever. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. The sum of its digits would be 1, 2, 1, 3 always, so this doesn't really matter, right? Okay, we don't know what this means. It's for some sort of puzzle that we don't have. We also have to go with open arms to the courtyard place or whatever at some point. Wait, is that what this is about? This is family core, not the family court. Okay, anyways, let us proceed this way. And see if we can get lucky again with some other room that we don't already have. We already have storeroom. Now it's a question of how many stars do we want to waste trying to draw one of the rooms. Dining room. We don't have dining room. This is gonna... Actually, no, it's not a dead end. Okay, let's take dining room. We need that one. And it gives us food. Let's just eat the food immediately, because why not? 42. Alright, where is the silly little memo in this room? Oh wow, that was extremely lucky. I think that's the fastest I've ever found one. It's like the first place I looked. There are 10 different dishes that can be served in this room. Good to know. Alright, more fun facts. Now let's go maybe up. Let's go up first because it's more likely to be a dead end. Do we have a left turn? Yes, we can take the dice. The dice will help save us some stars. I can't take the gem because my assets are frozen. Conservatory, I think it's an instant yes, please. Oh no, my assets are frozen. I can't take conservatory. No. I'm pretty sure we already did office. Oh, but it also costs gems, right? Damn it. Are there any right turns that don't cost gems? There might not be. Ooh. We already did parlor. We can take this, and there's no point solving the puzzle because we can't get gems. Alright, this is our last chance to get something good. What do we want? I think, did we already take conference room? I don't remember. Let's just redraw a few times. Oh wait, conference room. I think we need this. Yeah, and it's a door. Great. There should be a memo in here somewhere. Where is the secret blue memo? Don't see the secret blue memo. This is a very fancy table. I've never looked underneath it before. Oh, wait. I found it. I can't click it from here. It's right here. Oh, this is some interesting lore. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary security system. That is actually hilarious. Still don't know who Kirk Darren is. Approved by the Baron. I mean, apparently he's the guy who made the red memos. Not a very good security system, though. Especially considering all the red memos give you hints about the actual things. We could take Lost and Found and hope we don't lose our moon pendant. I think Den is better. The gem doesn't help us, but we can draft more rooms because it's more doors. We can't take any of those. I'm not a big fan of archives. Like we should redraw and get anything else. Let's just take master bedroom, I guess. I should not have picked that up. That was a mistake. Ladyship is a dead end. This works, but I don't think we have a way to get through security doors, do we? We have security but no breaker box, and this is a dead end. I think I'm just gonna take the dead end here. Technically we can go through weight room still. Oh man, no telescope. was hoping for a telescope. I'm always hoping for a telescope. I don't like that it's not guaranteed. Kind of annoying. Okay, now we have to do a big loop. Loopity loop and pull. My shoes all looking cool. Make a loop-de-loop and pull. And my shoes are looking cool. A loop-a-loop and pull. And my shoes are looking cool. Okay, we can't actually open that. It's a security door. We can go through passageway maybe? Or is that also a security door? That might also be a security door. Somehow we spawned a lot of security doors. Nope, it's not. Okay. We can check what is in here. Hallway, perfect. Perfect split. I don't think we can take Clock Tower because I think it costs a gem, right? This is kind of useless at this point. What would we even be hoping for? We don't have mirrors, so I don't think we can get another observatory unless we've duplicated that. Maybe we have duplicated it. I don't remember. I don't really want to spend all my stars though because I lose 2 stars every time I go in the observatory now, which kind of sucks. So it's like harder. Office is kind of pointless unless we wanted to change the chess puzzle back to something else. We could change the chess puzzle back to knight instead of rook. I actually think that's better than rook. Let's see if we can do the chess puzzle this run. We have security, right? We have chapel. We have nook, surely. We have ladyship, and we can have office. Oh, we can't get it. It costs 2 gems. Shit. Oh, dang. Frickin' freezer. We would have had the chess puzzle. Okay, whatever. Just put a storeroom. Doesn't matter. Can't pick up anything. Let's see what this one... Ooh, clock tower. Ah, it costs a gem. Fuck. I'm just gonna throw down archives, because why not? Okay. Stop beeping. We do not have a telescope. We just need to go back to coat check, I think, is the only thing. Let's do that. Back to the coat check. Here's the coat check. Luckily our items are not frozen in our inventory, because that would be terrible. We have a tool shed, we don't have a trading post. We also have these. It's probably just gonna be gems and stuff in here, I assume, right? I mean, the dice don't help me at this point. Dice and coins, coin key, gems. Can we craft anything? Compass plus shovel is a dowsing rod. I don't remember what that does. I think it was something about finding items. We can make a shovel detector. Let's make a shovel detector. It's a bit silly, but I'm just doing this for Moon Pendant. It's like a smaller chance that this is the item that we keep if we have a shovel detector instead of a shovel and a metal detector. I don't think there's anything else we can craft, right? It'd be cool if you could combine the salt shaker with something. Yeah, so now we have a decent chance of keeping something good. We're probably going to keep like car keys and salt though, with my luck. Oh, I could have made the power shovel actually. But no, I don't have a lever. Okay, let's not pick that up. Let's go to planetarium. And we coat checked our master key, and I think we're gonna sign out here. Probably should have got rid of the prism key. I don't really want to keep that tomorrow, but unfortunately it's still in my inventory, so. What can you do? Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. And probably call it an episode. That was another pretty good run, memos-wise. I do think I'm at the point now where I'm gonna make a copy of the list I'll put this on the screen so you all can see. I'm gonna make a copy of the list that only has rooms that we haven't drafted yet on the 8th rank, so that I know not to draft them on the lower ranks. Right, so we'll just put this at the top, like this. Actually, I could even remove them from down here. Let's do that. Locker room, mail room, pantry, planetarium, security, walk-in closet. Because later, after I fill these all in, I can just do this, and then I can like sort them back into the list. Except all the asterisks will go to the top, which maybe is also fine, because then I'll know to read those, and they'll be easier to find. Those are the ones that have like interesting hints that I don't know what they mean, like the one about in eclipses. So yeah, I'll put these at the top, and then in the next run we'll be able to easily tell which things we need, and we'll try to save them for rank 8. That's the strategy. So we have 26 to 37. We have, I don't know, 10 or 11 rooms left to get memos for, maybe 12, however counting works. I think it's 12. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.